Hi Gemini, this is your November 28th through December 4th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Hierophant clarified by the Ten of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Emperor. In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star, and we also have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus or an Aries or an Aquarius or any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. It's a very, very specific reading, Gemini, and it will sound a little bit crazy for some of you. I think you're dealing with the Emperor, right there in the middle. The Emperor could be an Aries you're dealing with. The Fool right next to the Emperor, the first card in the potential outcome, is also one of the Aries cards. But the thing about the Emperor, it's the future husband or future significant other figure. It's somebody who is large and in charge, somebody who is in control, or somebody who is stepping up to the Emperor level. Somebody who got something finally come together. And here's where the crazy part comes in. We got the Hierophant clarified by the Ten of Swords all the way to your left in the beginning. The Ten of Swords is a card of an abrupt ending. The Hierophant could be a Taurus you're dealing with, so perhaps this person is ending their connection with a Taurus, so they could be with you. For others of you, they could be getting out of a commitment or getting a divorce, so they could be with you, right? For others of you, perhaps this person was brought up in a particular way, in a very traditional way, or they have a particular belief system, and they are throwing it out the window so they could be with you. All right? That's what I think those two cards represent here. Either they are ending something with a Taurus, they're getting a divorce, they're breaking up with somebody, or they are throwing out the window their belief system. So all of this so they could be with you. Gemini, yes, I know, that's what I see here. Because then we have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Six of Swords, the following two cards, right? Both of those two cards could be travel cards. So now that they're done with whatever those two cards mean in their case, in this situation, they're coming to you, right? And they are in a hurry. All right, they can't wait to be with you. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck. The Six of Swords, this is them moving out of that, whatever the Hierophant and the Ten of Swords represent, they're moving out of that towards you, so they could be with you. Right? The Eight of Wands is also a card of the Cupid's arrow. So all of this is because, you've guessed it, because of love for you. Right? And the Emperor, like I said, that's the person you're dealing with. We also have the World on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right. The World could be someplace remote. So again, travel could be somehow involved here. Or the World is a happy end. Right? For the two of you, because this chapter, whatever the Hierophant with the Ten of Swords represents, comes to an end, and a new happy chapter between the two of you is about to begin. All right? In the potential outcome, we have the Fool with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. All three cards in the potential outcome are major arcana cards. The Fool, like I said, again, could be an Aries you're dealing with, or the Fool is taking a leap of faith. They are leaving something behind. They're taking a leap of faith with you because they love you. Alright, the Wheel of Fortune is also another travel card, but the Wheel of Fortune is also a start of a new cycle on the next level up between you and them. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. The word fortune is there for a reason. The Star right next to the deck could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, or the Star is a wish come true. But I think it's mutual. It's for both of you. This is something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. So yeah, this may shock you or overwhelm you. Perhaps you did not expect this to happen this week, Gemini, but this is definitely happening. We got some serious cards on the table. Quite a few major arcana cards. We got a few cards suggesting movement or travel, moving forward, right? We got the Emperor. The Emperor does not fool or play around. You know, the Emperor is above all kings. Wow, I'm a little bit speechless. It took me a few seconds to wrap my head around what could actually be happening here with the Hierophant and Ten of Swords. But yeah, this person is they will do whatever it takes to be with you. You know, whatever that Ten of Swords with the Hierophant represent, they are letting it go. They're ending it. They're getting out of it. They're changing themselves so they could be with you. All right? Yeah, really, really happy for you, Gemini. Congratulations. Gemini, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do a couple of more spreads, maybe 3 spreads. We'll see how it plays out. We'll definitely take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Gemini, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, the spread is for you. We have the Hangman, the Empress, the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles, and we also have the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I got to be honest with you, Gemini. The first thing I thought of right away was good news about pregnancy. Okay? The Empress in the middle often comes through as a card of somebody who is a mother figure or who is expecting. Okay, the Hangman, the first card that came out, this is a card of stagnation, nothing happening. So perhaps if you've been trying for a while, and the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a burden, something that's taken a toll, something that is tough, hard. So if you've been trying for a while, I think you may hear some good news. And it could be that you are getting pregnant, or somebody you know getting pregnant, somebody in your family, or perhaps there's like a new clinic or a new method or something like that. And if you try that, you may hear some good news. Because we got the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity, right? The Page of Pentacles could be a child. All right. Yeah. So that's, perhaps the spread could be interpreted in some other ways, but like to me personally, it means that somebody here is either getting pregnant or about to get pregnant. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this week. Keep in mind it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Five of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Swords. Then we have the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Wands, and we also have the Five of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. I clarified the Ace and the Five of Pentacles, but we still don't have any court cards. What I can tell you for sure is the two of you had an ugly breakup, and when they come back to you this week, they will throw everything they've got at you, but you're going to be, no, access denied. I think they really messed up. I think they did, right? You're sending them back to the past where they belong, even though they're coming in with 2 aces. One ace clarifying the other ace, right? But no. Yeah, the Five of Swords, the first card that came out, this is what happened. This is an ugly breakup. This is when people slam the door on the way out. This is when people throw each other's stuff out the window. Right? So here come the 2 aces. They will try really, really hard. They will promise you everything there is to promise. But again, with the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Wands, I think this is you know, not having it with them. The Five of Pentacles, this is the way they're going to be feeling after you're done with them. This is a card of somebody feeling left out in the cold, feeling miserable. And the Seven of Wands, that's what you're doing. You're fighting them off. You're standing your ground. You're not allowing this person back into your life. All right? So, yeah, too late. This ship has sailed. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances. Gemini, this week we have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. And we also have the Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. Zodiac signs I don't think really matter in this case. For most of you, you'll be dealing with somebody from your past. Right? And if you are going to some kind of a party, business party, or like, I don't know, a business-related breakfast or dinner or lunch, if you're going to some kind of a conference, work-related, business-related conference, or if somebody wants to catch up with you, somebody you used to work with, or somebody who got you a job in the past, I think you should go, because they will offer you something, or a conversation will happen, because networking is key when it comes to work, business, and finances, right? So it's like some kind of a networking event, and something is going to come out of that. All right, the Page of Pentacles, the first card I came out is clarified by the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is that party, networking event, business meeting, work-related conference, something like that. This is where you could be going. The Six of Cups in the middle, this is a card of somebody from the past. I don't know if that particular person will invite you to that event, or perhaps you will run into them there, right? And something good is going to come out of that. Because we got the Eight of Pentacles clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of work, business, and finances. And the Nine of Pentacles clarifying it is one of the best cards when it comes to work, business, and finances. This is a card of somebody who is enjoying their financial abundance. This is a card of somebody who is admired, somebody who is in the center of attention. Right? So this is either you enjoying all that at that event, or this is what can happen to you in the future. After this event, after whatever is going to happen during that event, right? The Eight of Wands on the bottom of the deck is either a card of communication or a card of travel. Okay, so perhaps after that event, there's going to be a lot of back and forth emails, text messages, or what have you. Or you may go on a trip after this event. And something that will eventually result for you to make more money or to improve your financial situation. So anyway, if you're invited to go, I think you should attend and see what happens. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Gemini. We have the Five of Swords, the Six of Cups clarified by the Eight of Wands. We have the Five of Cups and the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. It's the same story as the X spread I did for you a couple of minutes ago. Different deck, same story, right? We even start with the Five. I think the Five of Swords was the first card in the X spread. Yeah, same deal. I clarified that Six of Cups, hoping to see a court card, but no, no court cards. The Eight of Wands, clarifying the Six of Cups, is a card of communication or travel. Right, the Lovers on the bottom of the deck, that is your major arcana card, Gemini. That's you, and it's always a good sign to have your major arcana card in your own reading, right? And again, the Five of Cups, this is them grieving at the end because you're going to reject them. Okay, so yeah, that's what you're not expecting. Somebody from your past showing up, and you're like, no, thank you, but no, thank you. All right, so that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week.